If you're reading this now, it isn't random, not an algorithm slip, not chance. It's a message from a version of you who already arrived, the self whose vibration has steadied enough to reach across time and draw you into this precise moment. In the quantum field, once a reality gains enough force, it stops being potential. It becomes pull, and that pull appears as synchronicity, not fantasy, but design. Two timelines aligning. This isn't amusement, it's verification. The shift you started months or years ago is nearing its threshold. Old systems are fading. Patterns that once felt secure now feel dense. Conversations ring distant. Bonds can't even touch your field because you've surpassed their tone. This isn't exhaustion, it's timeline convergence. Your previous identity is slipping because a new reality is pulling so intently it's reshaping your present. You feel it as contradiction. Something immense is close, yet one wrong move feels like it could collapse everything. You call it fear, but it's interference. Two realities overlapping. That tension means the distance is disappearing fast. When a future becomes certain enough, it sends signals backward, what physics calls a causal trace. You sense the storm before the flash. That's not instinct. It's future memory. Your biology receiving clarity before your eyes align. When disorder surrounds you, but you're steady within. When old reactions lose strength. When you view your past like cinema, this isn't detaching. It's your awareness switching positions. You're no longer in the former stream. You're aligning with the new. How do you know it's valid? Your earlier life feels weightless. Concerns fade. Draining duties barely matter. Faded ties release. Not by force, but by resonance collapse. When your frequency rises, lower currents can't cling. You're not falling apart. You're exiting a reality your soul already abandoned. This liminal zone, it's not void. It's evidence the new timeline is solid enough to join yours. You're not waiting for change. You are the change. This message didn't come to forecast your path. It came to affirm you're already on it. Have you felt something quietly reorganizing your world? Not by push, but motion. That's not fantasy. It's your next reality blending with your present, like two currents shaping a new form. If you sense something approaching without reason, without facts, that's frequency expansion. Your awareness is ahead of your vision. So I ask, are you prepared to step into the layer of existence calling you forward? Not just a new route, but a new dimension. If even a whisper within says yes, drop a 1 or I am ready. Not for me, for you. A gentle marker, a claim that you choose yourself now. Because this transmission only activates when someone steps in and lets it travel through them. And if that's you, thank you. You're prepared for what's arriving. Here's the deeper truth. The new reality isn't drawn to your longing. It's drawn to your vibration. You don't pull it by wishing. You pull it by matching it. You can't imitate resonance. Healing can't be staged. Your field shows everything. Only when you shift inside does the aligned reality emerge. That's why you feel suspended between what's fading and what's forming. You don't desire the old aims anymore. You sit in stillness. Not low, not thrilled, simply open. This isn't ending, it's expansion. You can't step into a new flow while carrying the old vibration. You're not observing this transition. You're the catalyst. And in the quantum field, even a soft yes becomes a directive. Once you decide, everything reorganizes, even in layers you haven't noticed yet. You're not crafting the future. You're clearing the path. So the future already formed can reach you. Now your nervous system is sensing signals ahead. You're being led, not forced into something wider. The pull isn't harsh. It's a calling. You'll get sudden certainty, silent and absolute. That's not reasoning. It's your biology syncing with what's already real elsewhere. You're releasing naturally, not through conflict, but mismatch. The urge to justify yourself weakens. Pleasing people feels draining. Old visions, they don't ache, they just don't align. You're stepping away from the static of the previous script. The one insisting worth must be earned by effort. The truth. Elevate frequency and worth reveals itself. Inner quiet isn't void. It's adjustment, like expanding your bandwidth. Real evolution unfolds in calm. Guidance shifts too. No more mental clutter, just a quiet certainty. Future insight flowing into your present. As the old vibration fades, your signal sharpens. Soon, life forms with impossible accuracy. The right soul, the open path, the solution appearing right when you let go. This isn't chance. It's resonance physics. Nothing is accidental. Every moment is data from your future self. And if you sense this even once, you're closer to blending timelines than you know. The triumph you're pursuing, it's already sealed. You're simply remembering it across time. As you move further inward, change isn't seen, it's lived. Your mind reconfigures naturally, like installing a new inner system. The old reality doesn't crack. It simply loses relevance. You'll feel what no longer fits. Old patterns exhaust you. Triggers don't activate. Exchanges feel empty. That's the tuning, like two instruments drifting out of resonance. One just shifts into a new key. And then comes vision. You can't return, not from refusal, but because your frequency has lifted past reversal. That's not dread. It's completion. You've crossed the doorway. From here, attachment thins. You stop gripping, stop forecasting, and instead of alarm, you feel openness as though something immense is steering you. All you do is match its flow. This is reverse causation. The future self you've already stepped into is shaping who you are in the present. Quiet periods aren't delay. They're recalibration. Time moves dense while aligning, rapid when unfolding. And yes, there's further. And beyond the frequencies, I outline the 9 stages that shift you from seeking to transmitting, from chasing truth to embodying it. Link below if you're prepared. But the essential truth, this isn't season. It's the emergence of a new identity. You're not heading toward the new reality. You're blending with it like an electron leaping orbit. It doesn't fall back. Its charge is altered. So is yours. You can't slip into old cycles because your awareness has already moved past them. The new flow is now so powerful. The old one can't drag you under. That ease you feel, that isn't fleeting. It's evidence a higher version of you has taken lead in your field. And that leadership isn't noisy. It's coherence, like a tuned instrument that simply can't produce discord anymore. Now you perceive everything through fresh vision. Not dread, but clarity. You observe without being absorbed. You understand not every emotion is yours. Not every thought is real. Not every moment needs reaction. This sharpness isn't strain. It's frequency. You've risen beyond disorder. Within you grows a gentle certainty. Not confidence, but recognition. You're on the path. Everything is sinking. Nothing can block it because this certainty comes from your future self. Choices turn simple, swift, weightless. No spiraling. No approval chasing. You move from a center that already knows the result. That sharpness is resonance with who you're becoming. The new reality isn't only drawing you. It's cooperating with you. What once shook you now moves softly. Challenges feel purposeful. Mistakes reveal themselves as design shifts. Everything feels like a crafted orchestration. Every piece placed, every pause intentional. This is a threshold crossed. You're so near the new stream. The old one can't contain you. And now you feel led from ahead. Paths appear. Barriers dissolve. Timing syncs without strain. This is how an awakened reality functions. The future steps into the present. To ensure seamless merging, misaligned people fade out. Harmonized openings reach you. Pivotal connections show up precisely on cue. You're no longer suspended between realms. You're entering the new one, and every action affirms it. The future is shaping you internally. Your identity shifts not by pressure, but dissolving. An old skin falls. A new one rises, softer, brighter, truer. Your future self isn't signaling now. It's blending with you through frequency. You say things you didn't know you carried. You stand fully in your field. No pretending, no seeking approval. Why? Because your future is becoming your now. This isn't discipline. It's effortless tuning, like instruments adjusting pitch naturally. And in that movement, your present and future lock into one unified direction. You function from knowing, not fear. Worry moves through like air. Judgments don't absorb. Overload meets steady clarity. You stop reacting. You start choosing. You become the still point inside. This is the rise of inner authority. You no longer live by how the world treats you, but by how you honor your core. And in that shift, the truth appears. You're not constructing a new life. The new life is forming around you because it senses you're prepared. Openings arrive without pursuit. Gates unlocked by your presence alone. This is a dominant reality stream. It reshapes your world to fit its tone. And the clearest sign, it doesn't shock you anymore. It feels like familiarity, like returning home. Outwardly, life responds differently. Inwardly, you no longer care how it once did. Your center stays steady, clear. That's alignment. And when you're grounded, the new reality merges with you fully, materializing faster than ever. You're not moving toward victory. Victory has entered you. You're not waiting on the future. The future is folding into you. Your path is no longer random. It's precise, refined, unmistakable. And now everything that no longer fits falls away quietly, naturally, not lost refinement. The new reality clears room so nothing outdated distorts what's arriving. Connections fade by mismatch. Visions dissolve by misalignment. Patterns drop as if they never were yours. This is quantum optimization, cutting every branch that doesn't support the whole. You stop fearing transformation. You notice the elegance. You're not shaping your life. You're being shaped by it. And in that surrender, you enter a space that feels fully yours. Not earned, but recognized, like a room you've always belonged to, now finally open. It's not thrill, it's alignment, harmony, a quiet yes between your soul and existence. You now recognize the distinction, interference versus signal, doubts, fears, insecurities. They arise but feel foreign. You see you don't need to combat them, just stop supplying attention. That's how the old fades, not by struggle, but retreat. In that silence, a new direction appears, guided by one quality, lightness. What is true never binds you. It opens you. It enlarges you. That's resonance. Follow it, and the new reality clicks into place. The world responds not to your words, but your vibration. You draw your people. Others drift away softly, naturally. You don't select them. They choose you. You embody your truth. No masks, no defense. And in that, the new reality begins forming through you. You sense it. Time softens. Steps feel supported, as if someone had cleared the way. Old walls removed, just irrelevant. This occurs when your frequency aligns with your future self. Signals become substance. And here's the deepest truth. You're not moving toward the future. You're stepping into the self who already exists. You're not searching for the path. You're walking one that's been prepared. You're not the seeker. You're the one being called home. I am the final layer. Everything within you, beliefs, emotions, intuition, merges into a single, unified frequency, steady, coherent, strong enough to draw your entire reality into alignment. The future isn't murmuring now. It's unfolding through your moments, your decisions, your presence. Life begins to reconfigure itself with impossible accuracy, and you no longer need to push. The flow carries you. This isn't mysticism. It's energetic principle. When your frequency locks in, freed from old fears, you become an anchor and reality adjusts instantly. This is your greatest shift. You're no longer trying to improve. You've already become the one the new reality recognizes. No more seeking approval, no more pursuit, no more fear of collapse. Instead, unshaken calm, quiet clarity. You're already inside the new realm. You do less yet generate more. Speak less but resonate deeper. Choose less but with flawless direction. Everything rises from knowing, not fear. And through that knowing, you sculpt your world. This is what emerges when your now fuses with your future. You stand at the axis of a timeline already finished. And in that place, gratitude rises not for people but for the journey, for the pain that shaped you, for the versions of you that burned so this one could rise. That gratitude is the last quantum leap, because when you honor the past, you release it. And when you release it, the future pours in fully. If this moved you, return to it daily this week. Let it retune your field. And if someone you know stands at this threshold, share it. That ripple speeds both your paths. And if this meets you, if it opens something in you. Stay with your path. Stay attuned. Consider supporting the channel. Every transmission takes days of deep work. Your support, however small, fuels more elevated work, so I can continue offering what you're worthy of: clarity, frequency, light. When you contribute, you say, "I'm here, continue," and that allows me to walk with you into even higher layers. Because you're not simply observing, you're crossing over. The threshold is close. What approaches isn't earned by struggle. It's received through readiness. If you want me to continue guiding you, send a signal. Let me know you're prepared for what's ahead so I can bring transmissions even more potent, radiant, and real. You're standing on the brink of the expansion of your existence. And I know there's far more we'll uncover together. Your presence matters. Your support matters. And after the old breaks apart, reality doesn't just change. It restructures itself to sustain your new frequency. I've charted how in another transmission, showing how a single inner choice triggers a chain of outer breakthroughs, and how to sense when the universe is rebuilding itself in your favor.